This is Simu and you're watching JK News. In Too Much Paradise news, submitted by Missing Phone Chargers, a man who says he fled an Austrian prison over a decade ago has turned himself in.
Why? You fled. You did a great job.
The world was too cruel. Probably, I don't know this article, but he probably was very disillusioned with the world around.
I bet you the Austrian prison is better than most areas in the world, so he's like, I'd rather go back to fucking prison.
Hot meal every day.
Soft bed. Free bratwurst.
So this man is 64 years old. He spent the last 10 and a half years in
On the lamb.
a very popular vacation island in the Spanish Canary Islands.
Where is that?
Spain?
Is it?
Near yeah, Spain.
Are you sure? Are you
Literally just said the Spanish Canary
I know,
Islands.
but there's also like the British whatever islands and they're in like the Caribbean. You know what I mean? It's just because it has that
British
name.
Virgin Islands?
Yeah, they're just.
Let me double check.
It doesn't mean that they're next to. It just means who they're colonized by.
In your fucking face, Gio. He just roasted your ass.
We'll see when she says.
Or like the
Because we were gonna visit the Canary Islands, but go ahead.
But like the American Guamanian
your
Islands
bucket
is
face.
not anywhere
So I
near.
guess we're not going to the Canary Islands anymore.
Damn, Gio, it's in our face.
Is it? What is it?
It's off the coast of Morocco.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well
Because
done.
I assume the same, dude.
I'm just seeking the truth.
It's
I'm not
close
gonna
to
mold
Spain.
Anybody? I'm trying to seek the truth.
Thank you, Joe.
But
Thank you, Joe.
you know what? I knew what Bart was talking about
See, look.
the whole time.
Oh my god.
Because there's U.S., Puerto Rico.
Yeah, there's like the French Polynesian Islands are not close to
All right,
France.
Western Sahara.
Look what I'm doing.
Oh,
Whoa, how good does that feel, dude?
feels really good. I feel like I won an
True,
Oscar.
because like French Polynesia is not anywhere near France.
Yes, it is.
Why do you think there's so many Samoans in Paris?
Oh my God, I would love to see that.
Wait a second.
Bonjour.
That's just so cool.
This is funny. Oh no, it is. Okay.
What are you searching now?
No, the name of the island.
Oh, the
The
name.
name of the island.
Treasure Island.
No, because it says Spain under it. It's still part of Spain. Look, Tenerife. It says Spain right there.
Because it's a territory of Spain.
Yeah, I know. So it still technically counts as part of Spain.
There's no technicality in the location. Bart was right on this one. Right there. Boom.
I already bowed.
I like that, dude. You humbled yourself.
Thank you.
I did.
A Spanish.
I'm getting soft in my old age.
Pushing a child out that pussy, dude, just fucking weakens your bones.
Don't think about my pussy,
Thank you,
bro.
Taika.
I wasn't thinking about the pussy.
Yeah, you
I was thinking
did.
About the football, just fucking tearing.
No, you thought about my pussy. Please stop it.
Bart,
It's
can you-
better
can
to
you
be
slap her, please?
better to be wrong and
I'm starting to
learn.
sweat now.
David's thinking about my pussy.
Be wrong and learning.
That's weird.
Then try to be right and wrong.
What did you just say?
It's better to be wrong and learning than try to be right when you're wrong.
True.
Also, now all the hundreds of thousands of people are now thinking about
The Canary Islands.
And my
Canary
pussy.
Islands.
You're about to say her pussy,
No, I
aren't
was
you?
gonna say the Canary Islands.
Yeah, the Canary Islands.
My Canary Islands.
God, can we move on from this conversation, please?
You're the one that brought it up, David.
Nobody did!
You did.
Oh my god, I need these tissues for me.
Does it look like Gio's pussy?
Talk about it some more.
Hey, that's how Taika came out of my pussy. Just like that tissue.
All torn up.
Yep.
Vagina.
Anyway, so this man said that he's been there for the last 10 and a half years and he wanted to return home because Tenerife is not as nice as it used to be and he had lived there long enough.
I mean, there's a lot of other countries.
The nerve of this guy.
So many other places that he could.
Carrying 2 suitcases, he went to the police at the Salzburg railway station and told them that he was a fugitive prisoner and that he had just arrived from Munich airport. And so they verified that he was a fugitive prisoner and they took him back to prison.
How did he escape?
So he was just done with his vacation?
And what was he in for
Right?
originally?
Like an honesty
I
clause.
have so many questions as well and all the information I gave you, is all I can find.
happen? He would come and they're like, that's cool, man.
Yeah, me too.
Just go back. And he's like, but I want to go to jail.
I know, he's 64.
Yeah, the ultimate punishment. No, you can't. You're not welcome here anymore.
Yeah.
I would go back when I'm 80 or something.
I would never go
People
back.
are still young.
I think if I was the owner of the prison, because I guess that's how prisons work. And then he wanted to come back, I'd be like, nah, you want this. No, you can't come back.
But what if you miss your friends?
That's why, because he wants it. I'm
That's
rewarded.
a reward.
I don't want to hurt
That's such a girl thing to do, though.
I'm like, man, I wish I missed One Eye Larry. He was so good at poker. And then you're just at the vacation spot and you're like, man, I'd rather go back because it's not.
Everyone here is lame.
It's who you with.
Way more interesting people over there.
That's what my dad
It
did.
used to be.
My dad missed his elementary school friends, so he went back to China to find them, and half of them are dead.
Wait, when did he go back?
Like last year or like 2 years ago.
Oh, well, yeah.
A lot of them are just dead.
That was a very expensive trip.
Yeah, I feel like
Couldn't have like verified that on social media first.
So he
goes,
escaped. He
"Oh my
escaped
God."
China.
Yeah.
He escaped China, and then he went back, and he knocked on their doors as if they're gonna live in the same house and shit.
so he has numbers to a couple of friends,
Oh, so they'll talk to other friends.
and then they're like, okay, let's get everybody together. Let's see what's happening.
They couldn't just tell him, hey, don't even come. Half of them are gone.
No, because they don't. Some people are like in from different cities, moved to other cities.
There's a glass half empty, half full. Your friends are also half alive.
Yeah.
That's cool. They could all eat turtle together.
Yeah.
Could turtle together.
Turtle and cricket.
They're like, yo, let's get the boys back. We need some red ear sliders in our life again.
Boys are back in town.
You see all these all these old Chinese dudes. The boys are back in town, and they get turtle shells, and they're like, fucking.
Yeah.
I want to see that, dude.
Oh, like they're actually eating turtles. I thought you meant because
have
they're so
never
old,
had
they're
a
so
turtle.
slow, they're gonna turtle it
My
out.
dad and his homies love turtles.
They're gonna have a turtle banquet.
They
Because
love
of his
turtles.
story when he went to China and he had turtle.
I went to China
Yeah.
with my dad when I was in middle school. So we first went to Hong Kong, and then we went to where my other relatives lived. In the sense, it was like a big like family reunion. They're like, okay, let's cook up the bombest dishes.
They got-
So I was excited too. I was like, oh, cool. What are we gonna eat that I'd never get a chance to eat? And the first thing that came out, it was a plate of these soft shell turtles, like a stack of like 4 of them. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it smelled like shit. And they were eating it like it was KFC.
Would you eat it now?
I'll try it, but
Did you eat it then?
hell no. I went to McDonald's.
I'll eat all kinds of shit now. Fuck that.
I'll try it, but
But the shape was, I would maybe eat a slice of something that if you told me it was turtle, but I would not if I was staring at the face of one just like.
That's why I can't eat chicken feet. It's like the whole, like the bones and like it's all there.
That's different. I love chicken
I can't do it.
Bomb. I just think of it as dragon
To
claw.
see a turtle, that's difficult.
it's weird, yeah.
Love
I can't eat no goddamn
fucking
chicken feet.
You know what's better than chicken feet? Duck.
I'd rather
fucking
eat ass.
feet. I already eat ass. Give me a challenge that I don't. That I fucking quit. Yeah.
He's like, why
Duck
not
feet
both?
is good.
At the same time.
Why do I have to make a choice? Eat some ass, eat some duck feet.
I-
2 different courses of the same meal.
I used to be anti-chicken feet too. 'Cause
You're gonna say anti-ass.
He's never been anti-ass. Never. Get that straight.
I always try to explore, but I just never knew that part existed.
Nice.
Which part of the ass?
I know. You still don't know what you're talking about. We're talking about chicken feet or ass right now.
Answering your ass question. I didn't know. I didn't know that part was so sensational. I didn't know.
Like everything you're saying could be talking about chicken feet too. You know what I mean? It's like
I like to spit out the little bits afterward.
the first time I had it, I just never expected it to taste
Chicken
that way.
feet.
It was a lot better than it was.
Yeah, because like my favorite part of the chicken is the skin. You know what? Chicken ass is actually. You know, people that they were like, when you know that fried chicken thing that you
Yeah.
get in a Chinese dish, when they bring the whole chicken out and the head is like this and shit,
Yeah.
and then they leave the ass. I didn't know, but the ass was a part that was like juicy.
You're talking about the tail, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The booty hole.
Yeah.
It's full of fat.
No, he's talking about the tail.
The chicken tail.
Chicken tail, yeah.
But he's talking about the booty hole.
No, because I saw a butthole.
You saw a hole?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Fucking Grandpa Joe here, dude.
See, it's better to admit that you're wrong.
And learn.
Yeah, you better be.
Better to take a left turn when you're right than take a right turn into the left lane.
I remember that.
Yeah, there you go, dude. Yeah, but the tail, the chicken tail, and the two oysters are my favorite part of the chicken.
What
Oysters.
oysters?
So when you have the bottom of a chicken and you turn it around, there's these 2 things called oysters that are
Oh, like by the breastplate thing?
yeah, on the stomach area. So on the stomach area. So you'll pop it out, and it's literally like this circular little piece of meat.
Oh.
Those 2 things and the chicken tail are my 3 favorite parts of a chicken.
I'll stick to the fucking drumsticks.
You'll stick to ass.
And
I like,
ass.
I like
And
the
ass.
cartilage at yakitori. That's my favorite.
Drumsticks and ass, baby.
Yeah, but I used to be scared of chicken feet. I would look at dim sum and I'm like, you fucking Neanderthal.
I know, you made
can't believe
Isaac
that
eat
shit.
chicken feet.
You know how I did it? I mashed it up when he wasn't looking. I threw it on his plate, and then he was like, "What's this?" And he ate it.
You know, because the taste is fine. I don't
It
like the
tastes
texture. The
good.
texture throws me off.
But you don't like chicken skin? It's chicken skin. Just that's
I can't do the
marinated.
bone.
But I like
Then
chicken.
spit it right out.
Skin raw.
I don't want it in my mouth.
I don't know. I like it. Now I like it. I eat a lot of shit now. Before I didn't.
You have a lot of ass now, dude.
I know.
I mean, yeah, for me, it's like the whole shape of it, because I was able to eat like live squid, but it was chopped up. Like, if it was a whole ass thing, I don't think I could do it.
Oh, it's just a whole shape freak
Yeah.
show.
Oh, because you could see it like the fucking talons.
That's just too much.
Well, what if you break it up?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I have eaten it when it's chopped up.
Have you had fucking duck fingers though? What do you call it? What do you call that fucker?
The wing?
No.
The web.
The web feet. Yeah.
You could eat that?
Yes.
That's what's
I've
dope
had it
about
before.
Asian or
It's
Chinese
so
people
fucking good.
specifically. They eat everything.
What do they do? They cut the web out and fry it into a chip.
No, it's literally the web, but they chop it into like 3 pieces.
Yeah.
I had it at Samu. So like they just busted it out for like appetizers. And then I was just like, what? And he's like, it's on the house. And I'm like, what?
Of course it is. It's garbage.
It's on the house. And then I tried it and I was like, oh, okay, I think I can get used to this. But when I really liked it is when we did the skit. And do you
It was
remember
a, it was a practical.
It was a practical joke, and you're like, bro, this is the best thing.
it's so good.
You sick fuck, it was garbage.
No, when I really got into it is, remember the skit that we did at Tommy's house?
That's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
We specifically did one where we had duck.
And then they're playing drums with it.
Yeah, and then we put duck feet inside of the pie. I forgot what reason, but his mom insisted that she would cook the duck feet, like, and I was like, okay, we're just gonna use it for prop. So she made it legit. She stuck it on there, and I got hungry, so I tried one, and it was fucking amazing. And I was like, okay, I'm hooked. I love duck feet. Try it when you're afraid of eating food. Try it when you're extremely hungry, and then you'll start liking it.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
That's true.
That shit was quacking.